morning, boys and girls. This is Ross Traver Public Library's Craft Day with Miss Kelly. And today we are making unicorn slime. Now, look at some of the colors that I have chosen. I chose this blue, this purple, and pink. And the glitters that go with them match beautifully because you can never have too much glitter. Can't wait. Too much bling. Look at that. And this pink one here. How awesome are these going to be? Now, that's Elmer's glue. You have to use Elmer's glue because if you use any other kind of glitter glue, the formulation might not be the same. So I would suggest using the Elmer's. And this I got from Walmart. This is the Equate Saline solution. It has the boric acid in it, which is required for boric acid and potassium chloride, sodium chloride. This is the recommended saline solution to give the slime a good consistency. And you need baking soda, and that's the only things you need. So now I'm cutting this recipe in half because it makes a pretty big amount of slime, and I don't need that much. So I'm actually going to cut the recipe in half. So the directions that I'm giving you today are for half. If you follow the directions that were online through Facebook that I posted, you can use the entire bottle. It just depends on how much you would like to use. So let's begin with, I'm going to begin with purple glitter. You take the lid off. It's going to make life so much easier if you just take the lid off. And I'm going to squeeze approximately half. This is a 6-ounce bottle. So I'm going to do 3 ounces of purple glitter glue. We're just kind of eyeballing it here. So let's see if I get pretty close to it. I'd say that's pretty doggone close. Okay, so there's the purple. Now we're going to do the pink. This is going to be so pretty. Wait till you see it. Okay, so we're going to do 3 ounces of the pink. Look how pretty that is. I love it. So me. And you, I'm sure. A little bit more. Let's see, this one's moving kind of slow to the bottom, so let's see. A little bit more. Okay, that should be good. Okay. All right, so there's the pink. You have to use separate bowls for this. And I don't know if a plastic bowl works as well as a glass bowl, but I chose some old glass bowls that I had. And the last one is this beautiful blue color. Could you get any better than that? Okay, let's see here. Let's say that's pretty doggone close. Okay, so now the next thing that you want to do is you want to add your baking soda, and then we're going to mix it thoroughly. So the baking soda normally would call for a half a teaspoon of baking soda, but since we've cut the recipe in half, I'm using a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. So make a nice level. Doesn't say heaping, it says teaspoon. Okay, I'm going to put it in there. Now I'm going to mix it. Maybe I shouldn't have used the same teaspoon that I'm measuring, but it's an afterthought. Oh well. Okay, so now we have the blue in there, and I just happen to have a paper towel here to wipe off the excess blue so we don't mix it in with our pink. Okay, so now we have our blue mixed with the baking soda, so we want to do the same thing again with our pink. And again, since this is half the recipe, I'm using half the amount of baking soda. So there's our baking soda. Doesn't look like a whole lot right now, but it will. Okay. Take our, something so satisfying about glitter and glue together. Okay. And last but not least is our purple glitter glue. All right, so same thing again. And mix it. Does make it a little bit thicker, but we don't have our slime yet. Okay, now the fun part begins. Now we're going to add glitter to the already glittery glue. Can you believe it? Yes, we are. So there's purple. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. It just screams unicorn, doesn't it, boys and girls? Maybe we'll even add a little bit more. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, and scrape the excess off and put it in there. Okay, we're wiping off our spoon again. Okay, put the purple aside. Now we're going to add the pink glitter. So, and there's no measurement on this. You could put as much or as little as you want, or you don't have to put in any at all. That is completely your choice. Mix it around. Ooh, pink is really pretty. I hope you're all taking advantage of the summer reading program, because remember, anything that we do online also counts towards badges that could possibly earn you prizes at the end of the program. So you don't want to miss out on that. And last but not least is the blue. We will add, oh, it's just lovely. Mix this in with it. Looks lovely. Okay, so now that everything is mixed as far as your glitter and your baking soda, now we're going to add our contact lens solution. Now, normally you would use 1.5 tablespoons, but I converted that in half, and that will be, I believe, 4.5 teaspoons. Let's hope. So here's 1. It says to add slowly. 2, 3.5. Okay, this is where the slime is supposed to happen. Now we're supposed to stir it in. Oh, something's happening. Maybe we wouldn't have even needed that much, because it looks like it's already starting to form into slime. Well, let's just keep mixing it because it's sticking to my fingers. It's all one big blob. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Love it. All right, so let's keep that right there. Let's go on to the purple. And again, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.5 teaspoons. All right, now we're going to mix this up, and hopefully we get the same effect. Oh, yes. How awesome is this? Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at this. I could sit and play with this for hours. Okay, last but not least is our pink. One, 2, 3, 4.5. All right. Yes. Beautiful. So that's why we have to use the saline solution that has the recommended boric acid in it. And you'll look at that. Look at that. Okay, so now you have a choice of either playing with them separately, like I am, or we can combine them, which I think I might do. Okay, let's get all this stuff out of the way. So we have our purple, we have our pink, and we have our bluish green color. Who wants to see me mix these together? Raise your hand. Yes, of course you do. So now we're just gonna mix these together. Oh my, look at that. It is so much fun to play with. And look, nothing on my hands. Pretty awesome. Look at that. Does it look like unicorn hair? Unicorn mane? So there you have it, boys and girls. This is your unicorn slime. Now, I would imagine that you're going to have to if you do find it too sticky, you can add a bit more of the lotion, or you could add baby oil to your hands. But I personally think this is the perfect consistency. So there you have it, boys and girls. Unicorn slime. And there's no mess, parents. And guess what, parents? Once you start playing with this, you have a hard time stopping. Okay, boys and girls, enjoy your day. I hope you have fun making this. Like I said, this is cut in half, and I still think it's a decent amount. But if you want to make the whole thing, that's great. Have a great day. Thank you for your support. And hopefully we'll see you soon, because we certainly miss you. Bye-bye.